We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Mike Trout will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Digging in, Robinson Cano, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Pitch on the way. Ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Corey
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's his offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped up. Urshela is there. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Stevenson, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher,
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Stevenson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
The designated hitter, Jose.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Betts.
Skied into straightaway right. Walker has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next for New York, Babe
The
Ruth.
left fielder, number 3. Babe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the third now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And right into the shift. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Tyler Stevenson.
How about it?
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Down and away, ball 1. Stevenson, the runner at third. Walker at second with 1 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
designated hitter.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Babe Ruth goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A man at third with 1 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped up. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he struck him out.
The right fielder, number
First
33.
delivery to him on the way.
Larry.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts at the track. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
No strike.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. To short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Pat Neshek takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center field. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jose Abreu is on deck. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Betts is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. Dawson is there, 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.